The Speaker of the Economic Committee of West African States Ecowas Parliament, Meimunatu Ibrahima, has called on MPs to champion the cause of its deliberation and adoption during the 2024 first ordinary session to enable the region to achieve its full potential. She made the call while closing the 3 weeks of extensive deliberations in Abuja. The session saw the adoption of terms of reference for upcoming outsourced meetings from joint committees on agriculture, environment and natural resources, energy and mining, infrastructure, health, education, science and culture, telecommunications and information, industry and private sector, administration, finance and budget, public accounts, microeconomic policy and economic research, and trade, customs and free movement, legal affairs and human rights, political affairs, peace, security and APRN, social affairs, gender, women empowerment and persons with disabilities. Seeks to ensure adequate representation across sectors with a view to promoting regional economic growth. While speaking, Meimunatu urges parliamentarians to spearhead efforts to enhance the body's authority and effectiveness, adding that the session has provided a critical platform for members to engage in meaningful discussions and address issues essential to their mandate and the development of the Ecowas sub-region. Citing Article 4 of the Enhancement of Powers of the Parliament, she stresses that it has set a clear path to achieving its broader goals.
This session, the plenary met 17 times to deliberate and adopt resolutions on various issues. The high number of plenary meetings has been a step in the right direction, as it has enabled us to meet and discuss issues of importance to the community. We have also heard presentations from 5 development partners on the work they are doing in the Ecowas region. Our exchanges with the partners have been very rewarding and have paved the way for other collaborations based on common objectives. We also recognize that parliamentary debates are the cornerstone of a truly vibrant democracy, without which democracy is reduced to a body without a soul. This is why, for the first time in our session, we have introduced a number of debates on issues of public interest. Our discussions provided new perspectives on the issues discussed, including youth migration, climate change, drug abuse, human rights, and poverty in the sub-region. The rich exchanges that followed were the subject of pertinent recommendations from the honorable members, which will be placed on the agenda for discussion by the various committees for concrete measures to be taken. Honorable members, dear colleagues, we have also had the pleasure of welcoming the President of the Ecowas Commission, who presented us with a detailed report on the implementation of the community's work program. In addition to the presentation by the President of the Commission, the commissioners in charge of ECOWAS Commission's departments took turns in the plenary to report on the implementation of their programs. These presentations were followed by in-depth discussion that gave us a better understanding of the workings of the ECOWAS Commission and paved the way for greater synergy and collaboration between our institutions. Be rest assured, honorable members, that we will continue to consolidate upon what has been achieved, building on what has already been achieved, and working to strengthen future partnership between our 2 institutions.
This session has meaningful engagements aimed at tackling pressing issues bordering youth migration, climate change, drug abuse, human rights and poverty. The session closes with a clarion call on representatives to commit to the development of West Africa as it sets a tone for future endeavors. Vincent Okushi, QTV News.